tigers in captivity than there are in the wild. To me, sustainability means actively making the world a better place. There is a problem with inbreeding because the lack of genes that there are for tigers is becoming depleted. That makes me very sad personally because I love tigers and I want my kids to experience the joy of seeing a tiger. A big, massive tiger. When you see them, they're just like the symbol of strength and agility and power. When I volunteered at the Fort Worth Zoo, my favorite exhibit was going to see the tigers. I loved seeing the big tigers up against the glass. I loved seeing their muscles and seeing how powerful and just amazing they are. But sadly, that may not be the case for our children. Loss of habitat and inbreeding is becoming a very big problem. Someday I hope to work with tigers in the wild, but that cannot happen if changes aren't made. Sustainability needs to be taken to the tigers so that they can survive, so our children and our children's children can experience tigers and not just read about them in history books along with dinosaurs and saber-toothed cats. Not all tigers have it as good as they did at the zoo. Where I volunteered at the Fort Worth Zoo, they had massive, beautiful habitats with plush vegetation and just water that they can go and play in. But sadly, not all zoos are that wealthy that they can provide big, spacious habitats for them to live in. Lots of zoos have very small cages, and not even zoos. Personal tigers, like people that keep them as pets, have small habitats for them and they don't have big enough spaces. And while that's fun to have a tiger as a pet, it's not always the best thing for the tiger. Tigers need their home back, or they will become a sad inbred species. When tigers get inbred, their bones sometimes can get rubbery, and even just not having a big enough habitat, they can get rubbery, they can lose fur, just all sorts of problems can come to that. And I want my children to be able to see the big, powerful, lean, agility-driven tigers that I get to see today. Tigers need to get their homes back and fast.